Actually, when I met I met Don Cornelius actually when they were still doing the original Soul Train specials,
Okay,
and he had stopped hosting it at the time, but he had stopped hosting it himself,
gotcha.
but he was still the executive producer of it. So in the early '90s, I used to go to the Soul Train Awards,
Wow.
like '94, '95, '96 period of time.
Okay.
I would actually go to the Soul Train Awards, and I ran into him a couple different times then. But now, fast forward to when I actually met Don Cornelius again later, it would have been I think it was 2010. We had
Okay.
actually done one Soul Train Awards, and I asked him, Eddie Levert from the OJs, who's kind of an
Mm-hmm.
adopted father figure to me,
Okay.
introduced me to him at the BET Awards, backstage of the BET Awards in the OJ's green room. And
Wow.
Eddie introduced me to Don and said, this is Paxton. He's like a son to me,
Yeah.
and he's the executive producer of Soul Train now, and
Wow.
I'd love you to meet him. So I met Don and asked him, could we honor him? And he put his hand on my shoulder and he said, young man, I don't do TV anymore. As you can see, it was a whole reason, a whole different picture as to why I'm that.
Right.
But no, y'all, your young brothers got it now, and
Wow.
you're doing a great job with it. Proud of you, and y'all take it and you run with it from now.
Yeah.
So I think it was pretty much, would have been around June of 2010.
Okay.
So that was a kind of like a watershed moment of my life, and I've had a number of them, but that would certainly be at the top of the salt shaker, if you will.